That embarrassing memory. That secret he didn't want anyone to know.
But you said you wouldn't tell if someone killed someone.
Well, I'm breaking that rule because I can do what I want.
Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4pixels. Coco here with Kanetsu, and we are continuing Danganronpa. And Mondo has finally confessed.
I knew it!
I did it. I killed him.
Ooh, A. Ooh.
F.
Dang it!
Bro, what are you saying? I've got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Oh, roger that!
Wait. Hold on.
No waiting, no holding on.
He's eating this up.
Yeah, you're terrible. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. That sounds kind of...
No, don't go there.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? I vote Makoto.
Yeah. What does happen if you don't pick the right person?
I think... Oh, I don't even know. I don't remember. I think they get away with it, and we all die.
That's dumb. Okay.
Yeah, Monokuma's not smart. Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yay, we win. Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Owada! In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. Oh, Taka. Well, I guess this will answer your question.
Yeah.
You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. So I guess nothing happens.
Yeah, I guess it's the group all together. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he could kill someone. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Why? 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 Why did you do it?
Oh no, Taka. Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh my god. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text.
That's... okay.
Convenient? Anyway, there was once a young boy. And his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. Monokuma's not speaking, is he? Like the voice actor?
No.
Okay, good. Thank you. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness. To take on the fragile form of a petite young girl.
And that's exactly why I don't really consider Chihiro a transgendered character.
Yeah, because it's not like he actually thought he was a girl. He just kind of thought, well, if I'm so weak, I should just be a girl.
Yep.
He had chosen that as his way out.
Now, nobody will be able to say anything about, even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out.
You know, I mean, also, wouldn't this have, like, brought a whole different set of problems with people who were transphobic?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, what did his parents think? As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
Weak. Weak.
Once the killing game had become here at school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. Ugh.
Are you okay?
And then the lovely... Monokuma just irritates me. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. You son of a bitch. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger. He's got some tiny hands.
He does. No yaoi hands for Chihiro. Now's my chance. I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it. When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
It was me.
Yup, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to be.
Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. That's not Chihiro.
Chihiro came back from the dead.
So he went and asked Chihiro's Monokuma. Do you want to go ahead and say that line?
Yeah. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that. So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro.
Huh? Did what he did? You mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Could have just, not killed him and just kept the secret.
Yeah. That would have made him a pretty cool dude.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
And that's probably why he destroyed the handbook too, because if anyone checked it, then they would have seen that he was a boy.
Oh, that makes more sense. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done? That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep his secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So, he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See?
Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who'd he'd also killed?
Yeah, it makes no sense to me either, but, you know.
Hey, he never promised Chihiro he wouldn't kill him. Well, why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
So that's what triggered it, after all. #triggered. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? It's impossible. How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on this subject, why don't I tell you? We've talked so long after all. That embarrassing memory. That secret he didn't want anyone to know.
But you said you wouldn't tell anyone if someone killed someone.
Well, I'm breaking that rule because I can do what I want. You know what Mondo did? Well, no. He killed his own brother.
Who was that laughing in the background? That was perfect timing.
That was my sister.
He killed his own brother.
I was like, what was so funny? I need a moment.
Take your time, take your time.
Okay. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Va-va-va-voom! Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. How do you know all this, Monokuma?
Yeah, really.
Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. No one tried to stop them, though.
That would be inconvenient for the plot.
Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy.
That doesn't seem like it'd be a nice mix.
No. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh?
Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride.
Dang, Chihiro, you're in a motorcycle club too?
Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why...
I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race.
Crazy Diamond.
Crazy. confusing.
But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. Like an idiot. But suddenly...
How can you even do that? It's not possible.
Nah.
Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words like they always do. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
I like that voice.
Thanks, man. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's the team, you and me, put together.
My sister keeps laughing in the background, and it's
I
like...
can hear it. That's gonna wind up in the recording.
like this tragic moment. She's just...
It's a oh,
Not yet.
a promise between men. Ugh.
One more thing.
And also, tell Ma the apple pie was shit. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. Not really.
No.
And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth.
Stop talking, Monokuma.
He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong.
And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant.
What?
And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets.
So lovely. So hateful.
Oh, yes. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed.
It still makes no sense because none of us even know the gang members year round.
But wasn't like Monokuma threatening to reveal it to the public as well?
Did he? Was he?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, then never mind.
His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it would have been for nothing. So that's why. That's why I... Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down into my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus! Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? 'Cause I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would. You're right, but I want to change. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I wanted to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. I can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Uh-huh. I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. That jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now? I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything? What's wrong? Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure on my face? No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength. That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey. I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back. Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
Look at him. You see, you're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead and say that again, I dare you!
Oh my god, Taka.
My.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishing? You mean an execution?
That's what I promised you, right? The Blacken that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Hold on.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I said wait! Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Yay! Well, I mean, not yay, but...
Wow, Kanetsu. Wow.
I just love the execution so much.
You and your sister are one and the same. Loving death so much.
That we can just laugh at it. That hair, though. You better believe it.
Oh my god. And we will end it right there with that horrible
Hey, my soul's
pun.
gonna be forever be at peace, though.
Why is that?
Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace.
You tell yourself that. You tell yourself that.
Okay. Okay, I will.